welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Girl, I'm officially about to break my H&M virgin with you. I don't know how long they've been in business, but this is my very first H&M plus size fall fashion haul. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a few years ago, I did try to scroll on their website and see what it gave, but honey, I was a little confused, and a lot of those items just wasn't really me. Now that I'm getting a little older, honey, a little bit more mature, my fashion is starting to change a little bit. I was able to find some items that actually resonated, and here we are. Before I jump into these items, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and thumbs up this video because I already know you're going to like it. And if you're new here, well, hello, welcome. I really hope this is not going to be your last time stopping by. And if you're coming back, give me some. That's why it's with you. The links to these items, the sizes I got the items in, my measurements, the tea on this wig, honey, any information you may want to know, please check the description box. Or I'll have it pinned down in my comment section down below because you know I got you. All right, boo. So let's get into this first dress that your girl is currently wearing. And I got it in a size extra large. And it's this nice deep gray smoky type color, which I think is actually cute. I don't typically get this color during the fall season, but it's not bad. And this dress was $30. Now, honey, it is that stretchy, sweatery, ribbed style material. So you most definitely can size down. If you're new here, your girl is 5'10". I love the midi length that this dress is giving. I'm going to start off by saying that this is very great quality. I don't see not damn piece of my goodies out in these streets. The thickness is definitely there, and this will keep you warm. Not to mention, honey, the clavicle moment, as Marquita would say, honey. Love me a dress that's gonna have all of this in here. I don't know, it's something about legs and clavicles for me. If you want to be a little bit more modest like, you can definitely, you know, bring it more up on the shoulders. But baby, y'all already know. Y'all already know what time it is around here. I love how long it is on my limbs. As you can see, it's like more of like that, not wool, but you can just see the quality is there. And it's definitely hot. So hot in her. This is that material that's gonna cling to the body. It's more of like a BODYCON style sweater dress. So we're gonna see all the lumps and bumps. If you're not comfortable with that, you're gonna have to put on some damn shapewear, child. But I'm hoping you're comfortable with that. I really don't have much to say about this dress. I think this is one of those numbers that you can dress up, dress down. You can layer some items on this. This is a good base. All right, boo, so let's get into this dress that your girl is currently wearing. I got this in a size 2XL, and obviously I did not read the description to figure out the material because, baby, there's a whole lot of stretch. I can definitely make some room for you if you would like to join me. This is a very stretchy material. You could most definitely go down at least 2 sizes, especially if you're looking for that snatched look. I don't know. I normally like the whole olive green tone, but this in here is a little bit more deeper. It's creeping into diarrhea-ish. The color, yeah, like a little doodoo brown mixed with a little green, yeah. It's definitely giving stomach virus type of, yeah. I like it more of a vibrant olive green, if I do say so myself. Up in this area, we have the drapage. It's giving curtains. I do, however, love the ruche effect that we have here going on in the stomach area. We all know, honey, that's going to help conceal and hide the lumps and bumps. Not to mention, this dress actually feels double line. Like, it's not no sheer cheap quality. This is that material, however, though, that if you perspirate a lot, child, they will see. And I'm a sweater, so this won't work for me. It's like that viscose almost type of material where you get a little hot, you get a little titty sweat, poom poom sweat. They gonna see. They gonna see. It's giving, girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, I'm gonna keep pushing some more. La 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 la. He had to be talking about this dress, honey. The length is lengthing. I do like the midi length. I really do. I just wish it was snatch and hug my knees a little more. Now, y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna pull up here and I see a 2-piece set. Did they mention oversized? Hold on. I guess loose fit on H&M website means oversized. I noticed that different strokes for different folks when it comes to these labelings of the items. Like, what was it? Chiffon on Pretty Little Things website is see-through, whereas on Shein it's mesh. So yeah, you gotta learn the terminology, child. This top in here is too damn big. I definitely need to size down and get this in an extra large. I need to flip sizes. I got the top in the XXL and I got the bottoms in the extra large. And that's because the bottoms were sold out in the XXL. Y'all done bought them all out before I could pull up and get some. So I just was like, well, let me see if I can get into the extra large. And while I made it, girl, the tightness up in this thigh area, my thighs are suffering right now. They don't have much room to do not a damn thing. They're rubbing against each other. It's not enough material. So I needed one more size up for a more looser fit. 2, if you really want that comfortable fit. We got pockets, okay? Barely can do the pocket dance because it's so tight, but we do got pockets and I can appreciate that. These are the pull-on pants, they call them. This one has a drawstring and the drawstring actually works. Let's see how much these pieces are though. Shirt is $30 and the pants is $30. I don't know how I feel about paying $60 for this look. Now the quality is there. The quality is there. It's pretty thick. It feels double layered. The item, whatever material they're using, is definitely worth it. How do I feel about the pattern? How do you feel about the pattern? Let me turn to you so you can check it out. Personally feel like this pattern don't necessarily have to be worn together, or if it is, I would maybe keep the shirt open and wear a tube top under. Put on some like color to make it pop. Definitely some red. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I just want to let you know that this is actually more of a black and cream or beigey color, off-white. Definitely not the pure white, honey. Not Virgin Mary white. Can't get past the oversized look, honey, because I feel like when it comes to these type of sets, when it's too big, it start looking like pajamas. I'm standing here looking like Christmas. The Christmas photos, you know, the matching sets with the family. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm trying to remember what the hell this is. It looked like some alphabets, honey. Am I giving preschool? For some reason, I'm seeing checkerboard, but the checker ain't even black and white. Or is that chess? The material is not stretchy, though. It's really, really clingy. It's probably 100% poly. There's no stretch found in this entire set. The length on the pants. The length on the pants. Y'all know I done got kind of familiar with the whole in the water look. But some pants you could just tell that they were supposed to hit the floor. So if you shorter than me, it'll hit the floor. It's not a bad outfit. It's definitely a better quality than I would ever have gotten from Temu. But it's not my favorite. All right, boo. So let's get into my next 2 pieces that your girl is currently wearing. We're going to start here with the top. So I got this top in size XXL, and I definitely could have gotten away with an extra large. Even though my arms do be arming. Okay, this thing be thangin'. All this in here. Yeah, that my shake be shaking. I still feel like I could have went down a size. I don't know, for some reason it kind of fit up in this area a little oddly. Do y'all see what I mean? I feel like it's because it's a little bit too big. But girl, when I tell you I love this whole little asymmetrical cutout right here, the fact that they go all the way down to the armpit. Okay, so you might have to trim up them hairs up under that child because they probably gonna see it. They get a little sneak peek up under there. They give you a little peekage. I ain't never seen nothing like that before, but I actually like it. I ain't mad at it. This is that sweater material, lots of stretch, long on my limbs, very hot in here, very hot. But this is what y'all need. This is what y'all need. I'm in Florida. If I step outside in this, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back in. Yeah, child. Done fell out of heat exhaustion out there. It's a little too hot for that right now, but I do like this. So I would definitely size down because I like this top. Now let's get into these barrel jeans. Honey, this is my first time trying barrel jeans. I didn't know what the hell that was. I was a little confusion. I think somebody in the comments mentioned barrel jeans, and I was like, I had to go and ask Google, because you know, when I don't know nothing, I just turn to Dr. Google, child. Dr. Google told me that's like a trend now, and so I said, okay, well, I'll get me some of them. These ain't barreling as much as I've seen people's barrel. This one is a little bit less barrel. It's a little more toned down. Yeah, it's not really like overly, because when I think of a barrel, it go like this, like a wide load, like kind of like, let me see how much I paid for these items. And we're going to get into the jeans in 1 second. So the jeans are $22.50. Not bad. I got them in a size 16. And the top is $26.25 XXL. I don't know if I would want to pay $25 for this top. I think Shein got one for 10. The jeans now. These are actually listed as curvy fit high jeans. Now, they didn't say high waist. Because remember now, the lingo be different in different area codes, okay? In different area codes. In different area codes. Hey, on H&M side of town, because it didn't say high waist, I'm assuming that's why they didn't give me enough material to cover my belly button. Yes, up under the belly button. So it's allowing my muffin top to muffin. If I sit down, look at that. The spillage is there, honey. I'm looking like a can of biscuits. These won't make it to the Thanksgiving event. Because if I have a plate and decide to go back for the macaroni, I'm just going to have to stand up for the rest of the night. It will literally penetrate my damn stomach, uterus, or whatever we got. Organs we got going on down in this area. That's how tight it will be in the stomach. I got these in a size 16. Praise God. At first, I kept going back and forth. Should I do 14? Should I do 16? Baby, one thigh wouldn't have made it in these pants in a 14. Not much stretch. No stretch. I ain't gonna even say not much. I ain't even finna try to pretty it up for you. Ain't that stretch. I can't even get my hands in these pockets. Look. And when I got them in there, you gonna see the print. That's when you know they tight, when you can see my knuckles and all that. Yeah, these are tight, but they fit. They made it like, look, it's a little room, but they're just, if I really exhale and breathe, and I should never breathe again. Yeah, you ain't gonna never be able to breathe in these. I should never breathe again, babe. And I can't stop thinking about the way I'm not left with me. No, I can't stop thinking about the love with me and me. And I can't get you out of my mind. God knows how hard I try. And you were right in my life. And oh, I'm sure to die. And I can't stop doing it right. No. And I can't get you out of my mind. I can't deny it. And I will die for you, but now you won't see me again. If I never ever see you, baby. No. But the look is looking. Y'all like the look? I like the wash on these jeans. I even like the length on where they stop for my height. Not bad paired together, but baby, just keep in mind, there is no stretch. And you don't have to size up in this top. All right, boo, so let's get into my next two pieces that I'm currently wearing, which is this in here cardigan, which is an XXL, and it's $37.50. And then we got this in here skirt. This is a Twill Pencil Skirt for $18. Ooh, child, I might need to go back to the damn eye doctor. $18.75, and this is a size, I got this in a size 16? Why? I thought it was a 14. Girl, size up with this skirt. I could zip it up, but if you got all them legs and hips and body, you gonna have some challenges up in here. Girl, I had to brace this all the way up to my neck and zip it up, and then I didn't want to break it because I know I still can if I really want to. You gotta size up. You got a side zipper here and a little buckle. Girl, the only thing that the tightness is good for though is that coverage in that fupa area. So the foop gonna foop, that's for sure. But it ain't gonna be as pronounced because you got all that material that's holding on and keeping it in place. Almost serving as a little shapewear, child. Let me find out. They got built-in shapewear skirts. Now, did the people forget to do this in here? Or am I supposed to do it? Release the stitch? Or is that how it's supposed to go? because I was a little confused by that. Like, they gave me a little hole, but they said, no, he ain't gonna be able to get in there that easily. I'd rather have the elasticy bodycon skirts than to have this in here type of feel. This is more like the dress slacks type of skirt. Speaking of dress slacks, I think that this cardigan will look way better with dress slacks. What you think? Like some long dress slacks, some pointy toe, like kitten heel, you know, type of shenanigans, something like that. Yeah, I see that look, only because I don't know, I don't really like this pair together. Either that or wearing it and just keeping it open and having something under it. What I really love about this cardigan is the gold details. We never get gold details. They always give us them 1 cent, no, for the free buttons. You know them little chocolate looking ones, the swirl. Them buttons free. I don't care what nobody say in China. They normally always throw them on everything. But not H&M, and they better not have that. What else? How much I said this was? $37? They better not have gave me them buttons for that price. This is very stretchy. I could have definitely sized down with this cardigan. I didn't need a XXL. I look like I want some great poupon. What the hell is my escargot? You look like I want to pull up to somebody petite in London. Who is that on the buttons? Girl, I don't know who the hell that is. That actually looked like somebody them in London. This is great quality. It's really great quality, but it's not my favorite. All right, boo, so let's get into my next 2 pieces that your girl is currently wearing, which I got in a size XXL. The top is Girl, I need my glasses. $26.25. And the skirt was $22.50. I'm going to go ahead and just say that this is my favorite piece of the haul. This is my favorite piece of the haul. I know a lot of y'all like when the items come separately because you can be able to mix and match as far as sizing goes. I love a good 2-piece. I'm starting to love the whole skirt set looks, especially when it comes to sweaters and also when it comes to a little mini, because with those you can wear the knee-length boots, which I ain't feel like going to search for, child. That's in the fall winter stash. I can say I could have sized down. I don't know why the hell I even sized up, being that it's a sweater material. There's tons and tons of stretch in here, so I could have went down definitely to probably a large. Love the color. I feel like this is one of their newer pieces that was on the website. When I clicked on the website, I feel like this was labeled new. All of these, as a matter of fact. We have the elastic here in the waist, pure sweater material, definitely a keep the monkey warm. Maybe not your legs, maybe not your chest. I love the gold details. I'm loving H&M's buttons. I love that they're using gold. I'm a gold girl. I know some of y'all wear silver out there, but I love me some gold. So when I find accent pieces on items that are gold, I'm like, woo, because normally by default, they're using silver. That must be the cheaper one, child. This length is not that short for me to be tall, right? Like, I don't feel like everything will be out and about and in them streets, honey. I don't feel like I catch cold in the ass, as my grandma would say, okay, when you wear something too short and little when it's cold. It's very, very stretchy, size down. The material is on point. I don't know if I really want to spend over $40-something for this set, but I do love it. I would even go as far as like doing like a little off the shoulder thing. You know what I'm saying? You can do 2 off the shoulder. Ooh, what we think about the off the shoulder look? Okay, I like that. I don't think nothing else is gonna top this in here. I got one more set, I believe. All right, boo, so let's get into my next dress that I'm currently wearing. And I got this in a size XXL. I definitely could have sized down to an extra large. I'm not really sure what I be thinking when I'm in them shopping streets. So I think for this company, it was more or less, what if it's not enough stretch and you get all that and can't even try it on? So I'd rather for it to be a little bit bigger than too small, but I should have known better because it's sweater material. I love this dress. Let me bring the camera down some. I love this dress. Do you see me? I love the length. I think it's perfect. I love the real material or the textured feel of the dress. I even love the stretch. It's very comfortable. But I would have definitely sized down for a no snatchery look. Now, the only thing I might complain about is this in here, because it's one of those pieces that you fold over, the fold over method, child. And we all know the fold over method when it comes to tops and dresses and stuff don't stay put. Unless they have some type of stitching already in there pre-made. If you got to do it manually, honey, it ain't staying put. Watch. Look at it. Look. Done turned to a damn turtleneck. That's the only thing about that. This is one of those type of dresses where you have to just stand there with your hands down and be cute, okay? Because if you do too much movement, the cuteness is gonna be gone. I had to do this for the people them who love wearing all black all year round, honey. They don't care what the season, Felicia. All of y'all who be coming in those posts that I be doing and be like, well, where the hell is black? Okay, here you go. I just wish it was a little tighter to snatch. Woo, girl. This a look. Well, boo, we done made it to the end of this haul, and you already know what I want to know. Which item was your favorite? For me, I would have to say the outfit that I had on prior to this, the two-piece set, the gray set. That look was looking. This may be the runner-up. This may be the runner-up. But come down in them comment sections and talk to me, honey. I'll talk back. Let me know, have you ever tried H&M? Have you ever had the desire to try them? What do you feel about their prices? What do you feel about the quality? As for me, if you're trying to figure out should you, I would say if you don't mind spending a little more for greater quality, this is that one. If you're new here and you had a good time, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed yourself, I create content like this all the time, so you definitely want to stick around. But I also have a whole playlist full of that you can get into. Bench me. It don't have to end here. I want to thank you so very much for taking the time out to watch my video. Until next time, later.